Yo, Anthony, looks like they're coming after all. See, I told you, man, but you didn't believe. Let's keep our gang in the house, 'cause it looks like one hell of a fight's coming, and they want to do it right here on Philippi Street. Some of them even showed up early.
Octavius, relax, man. I know their plans. And they're fools that walk along our streets. Flashing guns and spreading drugs form their bravery. But those bums fail to intimidate their courage into our gang. Octavius, lead some members of the gang to the left side of the house slowly. Don't let the fools outside see your movements.
Nah, man, you take the left.
Dang it, this is not the time to be picky.
Alright, whatever you say.
It appears they actually want to have a chat with us.
I agree. Inviting us to the GC is one cocky move.
So, Anthony, should we blast them when they pull up?
Patience, brother, patience. We will respond once they attack, but prepare for them to blab their gums at us.
Chamber your weapons.
Y'all have any last words before we pull up and dump our mags onto you and your puny gang?
Nah, I don't care about words. We ought to fight it out like real men.
Our insults that flow with the wind will be more precise than your terrible aim, Octavius.
Your aim is no better, Bruce. You know perfectly well why you're able to blow a hole in Tears' heart. Your dog only moves his muzzle to bite when their owner turns their back.
Damn, Anthony, you remind me of a rat. Because when walls surround, you scurry around and message our ops like they're the cops.
You call me a rat, yet my gun is chambered too?
Your gun may be chambered, but you're all bark and no bite. You managed to say all these threats, but won't be able to put up a good fight. I've seen Hibbler be more threatening than USA buzz around mid-flight.
You don't act this way when you shot our drug lord with your wretched gun, shooting one after another in Caesar's sides. You smelled like apes and fawned like dogs, and bowed like servants, kissing the Lord's feet, while that Casca, like a cowardly dog, shot Caesar in the neck. You flatterers.
Flatterers, please. If I ruled the street, your heart ought to be relieved. Because the lead from my gun never weighed it down.
Man, if all this talking's enough to make you sweat, then you ain't got what it takes for a real showdown. Look here, I already got the stick. When do you think I'm gonna hang it back up? Not till every shot you took it on lowered gets paid back, or till the new Caesar gets smoked by traitors too.
Let me take some weight off your shoulders. I'll logic you this. You won't die to traitors, because we were never your allies to begin with.
Man, I ain't getting slimed by Brutus.
You think you'd survive against us, but we don't think the same. You're nothing like Julius, you don't deserve the honor of his last name.
Dog's life, dog's death, is all he deserves.
Be quiet, Unc.
Come on, Anthony, let's get out of here. We ain't got time for these traitors. If you've got the balls to pull up, we'll be there. If not, you better grow a pair.
I know we're taking a huge risk, but damn, even this weather is sullen.
I feel tired from hearing those two insulting us. I'm gonna go load up on mags. You and Masal can go talk to each other or something.
What's up?
Today is my birthday, bro. So promise me you'll be my witness to remember how I fought for our gang, even if my heart wills otherwise. I'm aware this isn't usually who I am, but the streets have become heavier as murder is on the line, and the soul of our gang sits in death's shadow.
And it's there, man.
The anxiety sickens me. Those damn fools are leeches on these streets. They are a sickness needing to be ripped away, even at the cost of me being struck first.
Yep, I'm gonna go now. I need to finish loading my mags.
Whew, that took a while.
Brutus, I pray that we'll be blessed and see your friendship through to the very end. But we can't predict the path the future will pave. Have you accepted this may be the last time we'll see each other? Once we roll up on the street of those dogs and start the shootout? And have you prepared for that, bro?
If we were to give up just as how Cato offed himself against Caesar, we would only be lowly thugs with no honor. We shall let whatever events pass within this firefight, no matter what happens, whether we dominate these streets or die in them. We won't let those dogs strap their leash onto us.
So if this firefight ends in our loss, you've accepted that you could be presented by our rival throughout the streets, bro?
Think not, my loyal street brother. We won't be a trophy for those dogs, as I'm too fierce for them to present to the world. Today will be the day that ends the Ides of March, whether we triumph or go out with a bloody fight. If this is the last time I will see you, bro, I will bid you goodbye. If we do meet again, we will laugh and we shall smile.
Goodbye, my best bro. Our union will be joyous even if Mother Nature doesn't abide. We'll just raise our guns to the sky and pepper in celebration.
Lead the way, my bro. I will send an immediate message to Messala about the weakness within Octavius's party, so we can initiate gunfire towards them. Who knows how this day will end, but I am certain whoever's body is filled with more bullet holes will determine the outcome. Now let's get shooting.